So I just made a video about supplements I currently take, and these are supplements I take for good health and to improve vitiligo. Vitiligo is an autoimmune disease which is an indicator of poor health as well. It doesn't mean it's going to kill you right away, although it's more considered a cosmetic problem. But it indicates that something is wrong with the insides, or I'm deficient in something. So that's how I started researching many of the supplements and hormones. So if I take supplements to improve my health, then the supplements I take would improve vitiligo too. Like I mentioned in the previous video, these supplements will help with vitiligo up to a certain point, as long as the diet is done correctly. Based on previous experience, I still had a bad diet in the past, and I took all these supplements all these guys on YouTube or guys on the websites take to improve vitiligo, and I didn't see that much improvements until I improved my diet. Until I corrected my hormones through proper diet and eliminated some of the foods at times. The biggest indicator of me getting vitiligo was having low hemoglobin and low iron levels caused by many blood donations and poor absorption through poor diets. So correcting my iron levels and trying to normalize my hemoglobin levels through supplementation, I would say prevented the progression of vitiligo and in some way improved it a bit. So I took these supplements that would improve the hemoglobin or the red blood cell count, and that's what gave me my energy back. That's what helped me improve my skin a bit. I took a B12 test a few years ago, and the number they showed me was considered low for a naturopath practice for optimal health, for optimal thyroid. So I don't know the numbers that well, but or the units, but let's just say that my level was considered about 400 on my test. Although that was considered normal for like a regular doctor's test to be functional, it was considered low for thyroid health to a naturopath doctor. The first thing I did when I found out I had low B12, I bought the cheaper B12 cyanocobalamin, and then I realized the absorption is very poor. So then I spent more money and bought better quality B12 methylcobalamin, and I realized the absorption is much higher. And I actually felt a lot better. My energy levels went up, and my skin didn't get worse at all. Just by having vitiligo, I had other mild health problems, and then just preventing the progression and trying to fix it helped improve other problems as well.